Hello, welcome to the next edition of the Wednesday Special. And today we are playing a sweet Temur Mindsplice apparatus deck. Featuring the brand new Brawl and Kari Sev. And the goal, of course, is to try to cheat down Alvin's Epiphany. Either we can do it by Treasure Cruise with Brawl down to get an extra turn. The other part of the deck that actually functions is trying to Expansion Explosion with Mindsplice Apparatus to deal a lot of damage, draw a bunch of cards. A lot of cards to try to help accelerate into Apparatus and accelerate the counters on it. So, if you guys like this kind of content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if you like. And let's get into the deck list. So as you can see, we have 4 Brawls, 4 Apparatus, which are namesake cards. We have 4 Epiphanies, 4 pieces of the puzzle to help dig for Epiphanies. We have Fight with Fire as an alternative way to maybe cast with Apparatus, deal 10 damage to our opponent's face, which is quite powerful. 3 Treasure Cruises to refill our hand. We have a lot of 2-drops, including Expansion Explosion, Negate. We have some Growth Spirals, Fires. Sideboard wise, we have Volley for more aggressive decks like Spirits and Mono White, as well as Grease Fang. Braid for the same matchups, along with Fight with Fire. We could just cut this Negate and manipulate our pieces to include more removal. Brother's Hood in is pretty good against aggro matchups, especially since Boros aggro is starting to become a thing too. We have Unlicensed Hearse for Graveyard Hate, Dispute for Control. Narset also pretty decent against control. We have a Commence the Endgame as well to fight through counter spells to draw a bunch more cards and amass a token. So that is Temur Apparatus in Pioneer. Let's get into it. Events, Tapped, go. Gorge, Elf, Harbor, go. Crasher, Spiral, Triumph, Soul for Falls, go. Beseiju, Samet, Mindsplice Apparatus. Take the damage, let him draw a card. Put a counter. Put a tap Steam Vents into play. So let's go ahead and just pieces of the puzzle. Epiphany, Growth Spiral. Foretell a card. Go. Assuming his deck is mainly hasters, we're going to take some damage this turn. Oh man, are we dead? We're just dead, right? Yeah. So we bring in Brother's Hood in, fight, maybe a Braid. Down Negate. Down some pieces and other pieces. Run it like that. Breeding Pool, tap, go. Stomping Ground, untap, Mystic, Braid. That'll be helpful later. Play a Gross Breeding Pool untapped, go. Pathway on red. Crasher again. Spiral, ouch. Hits us for 3. Still no land. Augury. Oh no. I guess take Apparatus. Oh no. Pass the turn. Collect a company to get just a Spellbreaker. Smack for 6. Another non-land. Well, I guess my best bet is just Foretell. Pass the turn. Ugh. Not like this. I mean, I hate losing to only because of mana issues. Ugh, so bad. But I think we're just dead. Yeah, that was just, and we just, wow. That is ridiculous. 0-1, that's a tough way to lose. Let's get into the next. Catch a Triumph, go. Hideout, gets a Forest. Play Hall, go. Reclaimer, another Hideout. Gets an island this time. Play Craig. Pieces of the puzzle. Epiphany, Growth Spiral. Pass the turn. Lotus Cobra. Overlook. Get a Swamp. Sacks a Swamp. Gets a Urborg. I dig it. Another Reclaimer. Play Craig. Pass the turn. Tireless Tracker. Plays a land. Gets a Clue. Produces a mana. Sacks an island. Gets an Overlook. Produces a mana. Gets another card. Another land. Produces another Clue. Another mana. Could sack the Reclaimer and get another one. Man, it's interesting. This is an interesting little combo-ish style deck. Yep, more triggers, more clues, more manas. Cracks a clue, grows the dork, draws a card, goes to combat. Assuming smacks my face with a Cobra. Take it down to 18. Play Mindsplice apparatus. Untap. Another Epiphany. Growth Spiral. I don't think I can afford to take damage here. Let's just prepare for a good next turn. Play Ketra. Go. Nissa plays a land. Gets some mana. Gets a clue. Sacks a land. Gets a land. Gets a hideout. Gets some mana. Gets a clue. This deck is quite consistent at doing what it wants to do. Okay. More mana. More clues. Cracks a clue. Cracks a clue. Growth Spiral. Puts a land down. Gets... Okay. More mana. More clues. Sacks a land. For another hideout. To get more mana, more clues. This deck is pretty good at doing exactly this game plan. Who would have known that a Reclaimer, Cobra, Nissa is the way to go with this deck? Like, it's just doing whatever it wants. I don't know how I beat it. He's gaining a lot of life because all of these hideouts gain 1 life. He's done 7. Gets another Urborg. Gets more mana, gets more clues. Cracks a clue. You crack another clue. Thankfully, it's probably coming to an end. Smacks my face for 11. Get another counter on it. Alright, so that means I'm pretty much at the point in the game where I have to just combo off. So we cast this. Takes 2 off, so it's untap. Puts another counter on it. Play a Triumph tapped. Another Epiphany. Pieces of the puzzle. Augury, 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 Cruise. Any order. Put a counter on the apparatus. Attack you. We untap. Put another counter on the apparatus. Another apparatus. Augury. Take Epiphany. Any order. Put a counter here. Cast that. Get another turn. Cast. Eating 1 card. Draw 3. Breeding Pool. Tapped. Apparatus. Hit ya. It's kind of sweet. I kind of like what's going on here. Get more counters. Stomping Grounds. Pieces of the puzzle. Take Fight with Fire. Kick it. Target the face. Cost 2 red. Pop you. Play a Hintland Harbor. Smack face. X is currently 11. Done. Got it. So against this matchup, we bring in a Braid. Maybe Brotherhood End. Go down the negate. And some pieces with the puzzle. Run it like that. Hideout. I'm hoping this hand does not screw me over. Aha, I got another land. Which is what I was worried about. Play the Disruption, go. Or the Ruins. Island. Cobra. More lands. Play Stomping Grounds. Tapped. Go. There could have been an argument for foretelling these. So many epiphanies. I feel so cheaty. But yet, I feel so good. So weird. Joint Exploration. Oh, there he is. There's Dread Presence. Oh, snap. So I have to kill that. I can't really wait. Reclaimer. Cobra. Hits me with the Cobra. Shore Disruption. Play a land. Do I want to play it untapped or tapped? I guess untapped. Foretell. Go. Leave up a Shore Disruption. Sacks a land. Get some mana. Get some mana. Is 4, 6 mana? I can't. I can't counter it, but whatever. I'll go for it anyways. I got nothing. Taps a bunch of mana. Puts a Tatiova. What the heck am I going to do? He's definitely presenting lethal next turn. I can't do nothing about that. This still casts 6. And I'm just 1 short. Yeah, can't do it. Run it back. Stomping Grounds tap. Go. Overlook. Gets a Forest tapped. Breeding Pool untapped. Growth Spiral. Play a Triumph. Go. Island. Beseiju. Brawl and Karisev. Plays a Growth Spiral. Puts an Urborg down. It resolves. Plays a Forest. Elvish Reclaimer. Graze. Is it a Hallelujah? It is a Hallelujah. Steam Vents. There's really no way I could do this. So I guess I just Augury, get a Ragavan, take a Growth Spiral, I guess. Play Growth Spiral, play a Sulfur Falls, smack face with both. Alright, blocks the Ragavan, takes 2, plays a Shaya, sends a message with Reclaimer, play a Triome, play Treasure Cruise. That's sweet. That's sweet. I can cast the Kicker with no additional... Okay. Never mind. I was like, that would be absolutely... We'll take out the Reclaimer. Draw some cards. Go to combat. No attacks. Pass the turn. Just need to survive a single turn. We could Treasure Cruise into Epiphany for free. Smacks me. Block the Ragavan. Treasure Cruise. Cast a free Alrund's Epiphany. Play a tap land. Smack face for 2. Play a Ketra Triome. Go to combat. Smack face. Blocks. There's no world where I want to just end. I can't get the Shaya down enough. Maybe I had to leave a bird back. Tireless Tracker. Shoot the tracker. No. Make a Ragavan token. I guess that works. So we block with Ragavan. No attacks for the opponent. We draw a simple island, which is not helpful. We just attack with the 2 birds for 1 point of damage. I could have maybe attacked with the Brawl. They would have double blocked the Brawl. I would have played this other Brawl. Cracks a clue, draws a card. Passes. Fires a victory. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So that would be 5 damage. Take another point. Pass the turn. Plays a Growth Spiral. Now it's a 9/9. Goes to combat. No attacks. That's pretty good. It's not going to be, I don't think it's going to affect the board in a few turns. Past the turn, I guess. I can't counter that. But what I can do, I hope this doesn't take my ability away from... Okay, I still... Apparatus. Cracks the Fable Passage. So they can get a card draw. No. Mindsplice. Untap. Put a counter. Breeding Pool. That's not helpful. Hit ya. Takes another point of damage. So 2. I could Brother's Hood End. Kill the board. Dread Presence. So he goes for a card draw. We will shoot that in response. That's not a bad draw. Nissa. Swarry Disruption. Tap down the Grazer, I guess. Which means I get both my bird tokens in. Haha. Watch him have another Grazer. Oh my god, another Grazer. Another Grazer. Attacks for 12. We chomp. Put another counter on it. Haul. Play the Haul. So I can do this for 9. I think I just pass a turn. Tatiova. Plays more lands. Hideout. Goes digging. He has a lot of cards in hand. Dread Presence. Is there a world where I have to do something soon? Another Grazer. Okay. Does 2 damage to me. Puts another land into play, I assume. Oh, man. So do 9 damage to Presence. Get rid of that. I was hoping to do the damage to the life, but that's a lot of cards. A lot of lands. A Cobra. Draw some more cards, make some more mana. I mean, I gotta admit, his deck is kind of awesome. Another Nissa. Grazer. Drawing some cards. Make some more mana. Gains more life. Tracker. Draw some more cards, make some more mana. And I'm not going to scoop just because of the fact that there's a very high probability that I just epiphany into puzzle, find another epiphany, and just kind of go off from there. But the opponent is definitely going off. Cracks a clue. Cracks another clue. So I'm thinking that means he is running out of action. But then again, he plays another Cobra, which makes 3 mana. And draws a card and makes a clue. Dread Presence. So now he has a win con. He is almost running out of cards. He has 10 cards in the deck. He should be able to just, I'm assuming, one more presence and he could just kill me fast enough. Like, it's not even using Scape Shift. I asked him about this list and he was like, you can see my entire list pretty much right now. He's probably running 4 of each of these. That's pretty sweet. All right, this is the deck I might have to play for one of these cool new ideas. I played original Dread Shift and it was mediocre, but this one just looks like it snowballs to a victory. I mean, he's just pinging me every single card he drops now. He gains life. He's at 37. There's like so much sweet stuff going on here. We're at 5. He has 7 cards left in the deck. Yeah, he definitely has this one, right? 7 cards left. He's only drawing 1 pretty much per. It's like we're gonna go 0-2 so far. But at least this match was, we got to showcase some of the power of our deck, but we got to look at our opponent, which is doing just as sweet, if not sweeter things over there. There's no way we can not have him fizzle, so we're gonna scoop it up. So we're 0-2. Let's get into the next. Play a Triumph, go. Forest. So we're probably playing mono green. Play a Forest, Grove Spiral, play Stomping Grounds, tap, go. Oh, Grove. It's going to be Angels. No tribute to the World Tree. Spicy, Foretell, play Harbor, go. If I have to use this Fires, I will, but I'd rather not. Vista, another tribute to the World Tree. All right, we untap, another Epiphany, Foretell another card. Breeding Pool, tapped. Pass the turn. I wonder if we should be playing Tribute to the World Tree. Make these stupid birds a 3/3. That makes the clock so much faster. Another elf. Put some counters on it. And draws a card. Welcoming Vampire. Draws a card. Another Llanowar elf. I'm assuming he has to stack this to where the Welcoming Vampire resolves first. He does draw a card. Okay, so it doesn't check on resolution. We untap. Just Worry Disruption. Play the Craig. I guess play it Epiphany. That's not helpful. Play Ruins. This does 5 damage. I guess we shoot the Welcoming Vampire. Go to combat. Smack face for 2 in the air. We really could use a Mindsplice apparatus. But he is going wide with mana. Ezekiel's Chariot. Alright, I think I have to Augury. I gotta find something. This Treasure Cruise is okay, I guess. It's not really impressive, though. Alright, Grows the Cats. How do we beat so many kitty cats? Temple Garden untapped. What else do you have? You have 6 cards in hand. So, like, this is just double value. Another Thrabes. Gets more counters. Draws another card for free. Gets a clue. Man, what are we facing today? We're facing decks that are just getting so much value, which I don't know if this deck has a very good shot at beating. Hits me for 6. We're at 14. Breeding Pool. Guess another Alorn's Epiphany. Smack you. Now we're tied. Quote unquote tied. Negate. That's just bad. It's a bad card at this point. Treasure Cruise. Triumph. Pieces of the puzzle. Take double pieces. I guess. I can't really attack, so pass. Another Tribute to the World Tree. So now every card gets 2 counters and draws 2. Alright. That's pretty baller. Not even gonna lie. Maybe this needs to be in its own mono green devotion combo shell. Cruise the Chariot. Smacks face with everything. I'm practically dead at this point. Oh my god, so much value. All right, block, block. So this is 9 plus 6. Yeah, I gotta block one more. Oh wait, this is not 9. This is 1. So I was okay. I would need like a miracle at this point. And that's not a miracle. We scoop it up. I guess we bring in, but even Brotherhood in isn't great because everything gets counters and counters again. So it's like, but we'll bring it in, I guess. Oh, a Braid seems pretty decent here. Go down, I guess. Fire's a victory. I wish I had, what else? I guess pieces. I don't like that. Catch a Triumph. Go. I hope this hand doesn't backfire. This hand has some potential. It has Brawl in it. Tap Vista. Passes. Growth Spiral. That's actually kind of good. Play the Growth Spiral. Steam Vents tapped. Go. So now we get to play Brawl. Forest. Elf. Passes. Another Spiral. Growth Spiral. Steam Vents. Untapped. Play Harbor. Brawl. Go. Nick those. So he does play Nick those. Palooker knows. We untap. Another land. Foretell. I hate using Augury, but I gotta find my namesake pieces. I guess Epiphany. Steam Vents tapped. Pass the turn. Actually hit with Brawl. I could have played the Craig and just foretold the Epiphany, which means I could get 2 extra turns. I don't know how that's going to play out though. But there is a world where I could just draw a Treasure Cruise, plays Invasion, and then I get this Epiphany for free. So I can't get this one for free because it's not in my hand. Wedding Announcement. Interesting. Plays the Wedding Announcement. I'm assuming you hit the Invasion. You go ahead and just chomp. Come on, deck. Don't fail me. Growth Spiral. It's pretty much a failure. So we'll cast the Foretold one. No. Go to combat. Swing out. Alright. Trades. We untap. Pieces of the puzzle. A second Hour's Epiphany. Cast pieces of the puzzle for free. Take Brotherhood End. Hit ya. Catch a Triumph. Growth Spiral. Play Catch a Triumph. Hit ya. Pass the turn. That's quite aggressive. Forest. Tribute to the World Tree. 8 manas. Transforms Palooker Nose. So now it has lifelink. Goes to combat. He has to attack. Yeah, because he has to. Because this has menace, which is 2 damage. Oh, so he flips the Invasion, which is fine. We get to shoot the new guy, keep the new threat, makes a token. We untap. Pieces of the puzzle. Keep, I guess, the new one. It doesn't really matter. Epiphany, fight with fire. Foretell, shoot the human token. Smack face. Hopefully that's enough. Got it. Run it back. Temple Garden, untapped. Elf. Come on, Mindsplice. Triumph, go. Why can't we find our Mindsplice apparatuses? We run 4. It's not like it should be this difficult to find them. Tribute? No, Palooker knows. But Seiju. This is backside a legendary creature, so it's not an artifact. Steam Vents untapped. Pass the turn. We gotta find our namesake piece. We are failing in regards to that quite bad. Augury. Take the apparatus. That's good. Finally find our namesake piece. So we're gonna take 8 points of damage, assuming he's attacking twice. Another apparatus. Since he's mana screwed, I think I'm just going to go ahead and 3 damage. Pass the turn. There's a Grove. Another Wedding Announcement. Hits us down to 8. How are we going to get these Mind Splices down fast enough? Play a Beseiju to save life? There's no way we could win from here, right? Invasion. There's no world where he hits the Invasion, right? Nykthos. Plays a Nykthos. Elf. Mindsplice apparatus. There's no world where he hits the Exilon, right? Yep, all face. Take it. Down to 2. I need a miracle. That's not a miracle. Those cost 1 each. Augury. Take fight. Any order. Put a counter. Put a counter. I mean, we're gonna... Oh, this is 5/6. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we tried. I mean, I thought I could get him down to 2 threats, but can't get that last bit. But what did we learn this week about this deck? And we went 0-4. Takeaway was the sideboard choices didn't seem right. So like for one, burned Brother's Hood end just didn't feel good. Most of the stuff we were facing had 5 toughness, 4 or 5 toughness. So burn down the house seems like a better fit. And else gets discounted. And all else fails. Like we just make 3 devils, I guess, for 2 red. So that is, slightly better than the other card. Also, Narset really overperformed. I kind of wonder if I want a copy in the main, but I did up Narset to 3 in replacement of the other card, the draw 2 commence. So that seems like a slight change. I did up Fires of Victory main for the negate in the side. Seems like a better fit. Not every matchup we faced today, really the negate was kind of a nuisance. So that seems to be where I would want to be for this list. The only thing that could decide on is just Warrior Disruption. Should it be 3 of and 2 fires? So I'll let you decide what you guys want to do with that. But other than that, the list felt pretty decent. Like I said, the only issue we had was trying to find the apparatus. And most of our losses is because we just did not assemble the apparatus. So like the deck feels very dependent on apparatus to be a functionable deck. But once it does have the apparatus, the deck is quite strong, powerful, fun. So it was actually quite exciting. We were able to just loop and win out of nowhere with the Epiphanies with 10 damage randomly from Fight with Fire. Also with Expansion Explosion. You could expansion the Fight with Fire and just do 20 to the face, which also is a possibility for red. So there is definitely something here. I like this deck. Let me know down in the comments what cards you guys would have considered for this list. And until next time, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification before you head out the door. Talk to you soon.